live from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
So almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Tanner Houck. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Up now for Washington, Stone Garrett. 0-1. In there at the knees. That's out to center field. Under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. Hitters who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in.
They handle the bunt and get the out.
Smooth play on the bare hand there at third. That was nice.
2 outs, base is empty. Babe Ruth digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And it's fouled away. Check swing, and he held up.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Two outs. Got him looking. And that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Here at Fenway Park, and our pitcher tonight, Dontrelle Willis. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
1 away. Vaughn Grissom will hit next. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it hits off the monster. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the field and ready to get that bat through the zone.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Rafael Devers, the American League leader in batting average this season. Towards first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
And a pitch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. Corrals it. And that is that. 1 left for the Red Sox. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. And a pitch. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. Fought off foul. The pitch. That one at 95, missed up top, and the count is 2-2. Swung on, belted. That one back there, and gone. His 9th homer of the year. It's 1-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now here's Jake Bauers. And that's outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Next offer in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? Double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here's Eddie Rosario. And there's the strike. And a big swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball, right field. O'Neill drifts towards it. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Bounce to third. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first. Digging for 2. The relay throw. He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Brady House in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Heading down the line. Abreu on his way over. He's got it. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball. Back in Boston, bottom of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Manuel Valdez. As the lefty gets to work. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Trevor Story. Line to left. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Wilyer Abreu, the batter down as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Red Sox leave 1. They trail here. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Stone Garrett. Out, back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Garrett, in his 3rd season, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning. Nasim Nunez digging in for the Nationals. First pitch, and he just misses. And a good eye there.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. Garrett aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air, left field, Abreu settles underneath it. Abreu snags it. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Babe Ruth. And that one sliced foul. Swings through that.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see wrong that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And here is Ralph Kiner. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Wouldn't chase that time. Slider misses outside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
At the belt and fires. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs. Got him looking. He didn't like the call. Nationals lead 1, but they lead it 1-0. Back now at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Connor Wong. The wind and the pitch. That to right, sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Slapped foul. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the right. Bowers steps on first for the out. Here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. Doubled his first time up. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. In the air out towards right center. Gary on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Boston as we go to the top of the 4th. Leading off, Hebert Ruiz. And he deals. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Nationals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
Jake Bauers digging in for the Nationals. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
There's the strike. Man at first, 1 away. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Nationals 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway, here's a big power threat. Rafael Devers. The wind to the pitch. And that's outside, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
In the air out to center. Rosario under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. And there's a base hit to left. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
And now, Enmanuel Valdez. Fly ball down the line. Kiner in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
What a gutsy play. I always found that it was difficult because of such a wide warning track here at Fenway Park. To get back there, sometimes you don't know where you are. But with reckless abandon, he goes up and challenges the monster and comes down with an incredible catch. Well, right now, this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't get...
That gets by him. And that extends the inning.
Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
So 2 down. Trevor Story up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball right side. Throw over to Bauers. And Story is out. And that is ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's Luis Garcia. The pitch. Upstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing out there most of the time.
Goes down looking. Next to hit for the Nats, Brady House. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses. 1-1.
One strike.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit. Figure out a way to put them
in plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quietly there. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Down the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And here it comes.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Ripped to the right center. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn close. Just an excellent swing. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on that.
Sneaks through, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. Swings and chases a low one there.
No ball.
Wong gets his lead at first with nobody out. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now it's the second baseman. Vaughn Grissom, 1 for 2.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time.
Now this one gets through. Coming home. Fires to the plate. Safe. Now, golden opportunity right here. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. One runs in. Headed for the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 4-1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. The timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
No outs. Runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. That misses. And that is ball 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Meanwhile, Activity in the bullpen. Warren Spahn preparing to come on if needed. Adone. Oh. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Around second is Devers. Throw comes out. And he's got a double. It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Dontrell Willis is done, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Warren Spahn.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Now, Enmanuel Valdez. That's ripped into the outfield. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Wouldn't chase that time. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. His 12th of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Two outs, nobody on. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. Sends it to first. Out, and thank goodness the back here in Boston. Started the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Nasim Nunez. Hout back to work. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. Nunez, in his 2nd season, 24 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2019. And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. And the leadoff man aboard. And now the DH, Babe Ruth. There's a strike.
0-1.
just misses the mark outside the zone.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Man at first, Ralph Kiner now at the plate. The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Way high.
1-2.
Nunez leads off first with one away. And the slider just misses.
2-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the lead. Single, back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Next pitch is downstairs. Just missed. On the ground, out to short. Story sends it over to first. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. Bottom of the sixth. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong.
The catcher.
The pitch. Late with the swing there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Up the middle. Nunez slings to first. One up, one down. Back to the top of the lineup, Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3. Go the back in ball. Number 63 taking over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Here comes a pitch. Fastball for a strike. Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And down on strikes. And now one away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Rosario in the box again. Takes the strike. Swing and a miss. The line to kick the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Ripped to short. Over to Dahlbeck. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly. They're down 7-1. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Well, that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
O'Neill, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball, outside.
The Red Sox up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball. Swings and misses. 3-1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Bounced out to short, and that eats him up. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Slings to second. Over to Bowers. That's 2.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run homer. It's 9-1.
See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Yohan Adon takes over on the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So 2 away with nobody on. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. And they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. You're watching Major League. We're at the top of the 8th, and here is Brady House.
Brady.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. 1 strike.
This to center field. Settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Stone Garrett. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Up now for Washington, Nasim Nunez. And there's the strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
That one hit to right. O'Neill moving under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back inside Fenway Park. On to the bottom of the eighth. Joe stepping in for Boston. Wilyer Abreu. The pitch. In the air to left down the line. And that is a foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. So man aboard. And now the catcher comes up to him. Connor Wong. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
One strike.
Fouled off left side. Abreu gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That misses. 1-2 to count.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And it is. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Line drive.
Really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond. Play made. That ends the inning. For the Red Sox, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Back here in Boston, now it's the DH, Babe Ruth. The right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. That misses. And the count even 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's the left fielder, Ralph Kiner. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. That's in there, and it's 0-1. The Nats with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And it's off the Green Monster. Kiner into second, and he's got it double.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
On the ground right side, over to Dahlbeck, and they're down to their last out.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake.
So up next, Jake Bauers.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That's in there. It's 0-1. 2 outs and a runner at third here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Throw to first. And the Red Sox add another to their winning streak.
Well, this this team is on such a roll, 20 wins in a row, tying the 2002 Oakland A's. You know, I came a year after that streak and was able to play with a lot of those guys. And I tell you what, there is some great energy when you're in an environment like that, and you just want to keep on playing. You don't want to go home and leave the ballpark.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 9 runs on 15 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on